Hello again. Um, Sorry. I thought maybe we might talk a little bit about lip gloss or lipstick or whatever your fancy is to whatever you'd like to put on your lips. Um, it's been a pretty day here in Kentucky. Temperature about 73 today, I think. But it's been getting cool at night, about into the 40s. So our fall is getting here quickly. Anyway, back to the glosses or lipsticks, whichever you like to wear. I thought we'd talk about the Jeffree Star lip glosses and see what you all think about them. I've got a couple of colors here. Now, this one is the real dark pink. That's this one. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. I just think it's beautiful. And then the other one is this one. And this one is called, I think, these are the Shane Dawson lip glosses. I'm not really sure. I can't read that. But anyway, but it's a beautiful color as well. Today, I think I'm pretty leaning toward this. And then there's also a color called Ryland that is for Shane's fiance, and it is a shimmer. So I thought what we would try is this color with this on top. So I thought we might try that and see how it looks. But Jeffree Star has all different colors. I mean, if he doesn't have it, you don't need it. He is a hoot to watch on YouTube. I really enjoy him. Of course, now he used to live in Los Angeles, but now he lives in Wyoming. But he comes back to Los Angeles to make sure that his brand is, being taken care of and done properly. So it's good that he's keeping an eye on that. But some of the colors, I just wanted to show you some of the colors. Here we have a rather hot pink. And then we have a really deep red, almost a blood red. And then we have a dark brown. And then we have a sort of coral color, orange, that the color melon or coral is hard to describe anyway. It can be different, and and then it can look different on everybody as well. But I thought what we'd try, like I said, is we would try the pink, and then with the Ryland on top. So let's try that and see how we like it. Let me get some of these out of my way. I'm a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to Jeffree Star makeup. I just love it. It's beautiful. Their palettes are beautiful. And it got a bit of a frog today. Excuse me. But anyway, so, all right. So let's try. Now, this is the dark pink I'm going to put on right here. And this is called Sweet Youth. Lick my lips first. And of course they have the doe foot applicator, as you can see. And so we're going to try this on. Let me get a mirror here. Let's see if I've got yeah, here we go. I haven't learned yet to do the things in the camera. It's kind of hard for me to do that. And this is a nice little palette here. It's from ISH, and it has all different kinds of different colors, as you can see. As you can see, I've tried some of them, and I love them. They're very pigmented, and I really like that. So let's see what we can do here. Let's get on our Sweet Youth and see how we like it. Mm. this? Oh my, I love that. That is beautiful. Good job, Jeffree Star. I love that. Now it goes on creamy and wet, but then after 30 seconds or so, it's dried down. So I thought what we would do is put the Ryland color gloss and see how we like that over top. If it's not quite greasy enough, then we'll put a little bit something else extra onto it. Oh, I like this. Ooh, it smells like peppermint. Oh my, I'm loving this. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Now see, it is already dry. So probably I'm going to have to put a gloss over top. So let me get one of Shane's gloss. And we'll try that. I can remember what drawer it's in. Ah, here we go. And when Shane Dawson did the collab with Jeffree, he came out with a clear gloss, and he's called it Shane Glosson. I think that's so neat. Hold on just a second. Let's get this open. Doo-doo. Okay. Don't you love that? The packaging. Look at that. Reminds me of the Space Needle in, what is it, Seattle, Washington? Isn't it neat, though? I love it. It's even got his logo on there, right there. Okay, hold on. We'll put this on. If you hear any whining in the background, that's my puppy. Well, not puppy. She's 3 years old. Okay, let's try this. I need a little more. She's probably hungry. It's not sticky. If it were sticky, it would, when you do that, it would stretch. That feels really, really good. I really like that. I really do. I'm a sucker for pink lipstick anyway. That looks really, really good. I really like that. Now I had very little eye makeup on today, just some mascara. And I thought we might do a little bit of Jeffree Star's eyeshadows, and then we'll call it a day. So let's put these back. I'm going to leave that Shane Glosson out. That's really good. I like that. Packaging. Trash can. Okay, let's see. Let's get tell you what, let's try Jeffree's, as soon as I find it. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Isn't that the neatest picture? I mean, when he dresses up, he's absolutely beautiful. I love to watch him put makeup on. He's just very entertaining. If you haven't watched any of the sort of background or documentary that Shane did with Jeffree Star, go out there on Shane's YouTube channel and watch those. They are really good and really put together very well. They show you how makeup is made. They take you from making the decision to do it, clear through them selling it as the product to companies. And in fact, when they launched Shane's brand through Jeffree, it broke the internet. People were on so fast that nobody could get through, and everybody was locked out because the internet sites that you could go to purchase were all hung up. They just could not do it. So they had to decide to get back in the laboratories, get more made, and try to get more shipped out to everybody that was wanting them, because it was just, I mean, it was unreal. But it's a really entertaining documentary. There's some fun things and some really interesting things, and then there's some kind of scary things too that go on. So if you've not watched it, I really recommend that you watch it, because it really tells you how makeup brands get started and how they end up on top of the makeup world. And it's just really, really good. So let's try this palette here. And we'll try, let's see, I'm not sure what this is called, the Cremated Eyeshadow Palette. Interesting name, huh? Okay, let's try this up. Okay, let's get the plastic off the mirror here. I can get it off. There it comes. There we go. Okay. And there's the cover on that, so I don't need that. So here's the palette. As you can see, it's very unusual, but the colors are absolutely gorgeous. I just think they're different, and they would be pretty popular if you wore them very much. So, you know, get out there and buy the palette and let people say, where'd you get your eyeshadow palette at? And I love that, you know. Then you can say, it's from Jeffree Star. So let's try a little bit on and see how we like it. You get me a brush here. Let's see. There's what I want. It's got the little short. Okay. What we'll do, the first thing we'll start with, let me set this up a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's start with, as the base, let's put down Afterlife. We're going to put down Afterlife and see how we like that. Oh, that's pretty. The shimmer. I'm going to go clear up to the brow bone. Well, that brightens your eye, doesn't it? other side. All the way up to the brow bone. And a little more in here. Sometimes I do go over a shadow with my finger. I think it blends it and sets it a little better. Sometimes a brush, I think, doesn't quite do the job. The things I really like, I mean, I love brushes, don't get me wrong, but I like the little pop right there that doesn't want to blend. There it goes. Okay, let's get a tissue here. Wipe off our brush. You like that? Looks pretty, doesn't it? Back to what I was saying. Sometimes I use my finger once I get it on the way I like it, and go over with your finger, your first finger or your third, your ring finger. It helps to blend and set the shadow on your eye. That way it kind of helps with any fallout, and it will help set to where it won't go anywhere, if you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, so let's try. Okay, we'll do something here. We got to have a, okay, let's see here. Oh, we've got to have a crease color. Let's go with, since that was a shimmer, let's stay with a shimmer. So this is called Mausoleum. Oh, she's barking. She probably sees the neighbors. Okay, we're going to go right in the crease. A little more, I think. Let me use my little palette. It's hard for me to look in the camera and do this. I'd rather have where a mirror's close up for me. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Prissy, be quiet. Mama's filming. Okay, we'll do the other side. A lot of people use the same hand to do things. I can't do that. I have to use both hands. Of course, I'm what they call ambidextrous. I can use both hands. I write right-handed, but I eat left-handed. Kind of odd, huh? So let's put this color in here. It's a little more. See if it looks like I want it to look. Well, she's going to be in the picture tonight, isn't she? And that is called Mausoleum. So as you can see. Prissy, please. Okay, now we're going to drive off the brush. I'll dry it off and wipe it off. Prissy. Mama's working. Okay, now let's go in. Let's go in with a darker green. The brown in my eyes let's see. Let's go in. This is Solemnly Swear. I'm going to put that right on the outside. And then bring it up into the crease. That looks good. Okay, do the other side. Crazy. When you have a dog, there's not much you can do to get them quiet if you're doing something, especially videos. They have to have their word in, as you say. Okay. Let's bring a little bit of that down underneath the lower lash line. Very lightly. Just under the lower lash line. As close to the lashes as you can get. Very nice. Okay, now wipe your brush off. Then we're going to go with, let's try a shimmer. Let's see. Here is a gold shimmer. Prissy. Let's go with this lighter green. This is, I tell you what, let's go with what's called Burial Gown. He's got the strangest name for things, but I love it. He's so unique. Okay. We're gonna go in. And you can see it's light. It's green, but it's okay. Let's go here. Oh, right. I like that. Bring it down into that color. I'm going to do the other side. I'm just barely touching that, and that's really how pigmented these are. Drag it right down into that darker color. Wipe our brush off. Now, I'm going to take a clean brush. Let's go over and make sure we've got everything blended. Okay, wipe our blending brush off. Oh, let's see. Now, so that's all of the eyeshadow. We're done with that. Remember where I had this back in here. Okay. Now, let's see. We need some mascara. This is Bare Essentials Lashtopia. So we'll do some Lashtopia. And then, let's see here. I was going to try a liner. Got so much stuff. I could open a store. I need like an eyeliner. Let's see. No, there's none up there. No, it's lipsticks. Jeffree and Shane also went in with have a velour lip scrub. I've not tried that, but you know, it's very unusual looking. Okay. Eyeliners, where are you? Not in there. Not in there. My goodness, my goodness. You know what I might do? Let's see. Don't think. Liquid liner. Here we go. And this is by Ulta Beauty. Make sure it looks all right. Yeah, it looks okay. Just want to make sure the brush was still good and, you know. It's a little bit dry looking. I may need to get some new. Okay, let's see if we can get this eyeliner straight here. Just a little bit of a line is all we want. Just a little. I don't like a big, heavy line. Not on me. I do on other people, but... Okay, that looks all right. Almost done. All we've got is the lashes. Okay, this side. Very tiny. Right along that lash line. When you're doing this, it's the best type of brush to have is one that's extremely tiny, long, and packed together. It gives you a better line, as you can see. And I don't think I'll put any on the bottom tonight. Okay. And we're right at 28 minutes, so putting the lashes on will cover us really good. Okay. And here was the mascara. Let's try that. Now sometimes I curl my lashes and sometimes I don't. Just, you know, what kind of mood I'm in, so. It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Okay, here we go. Got more mascara, excuse me, in another room, and I might have to bring some of those in here. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Okay, let's do the other side. This is just a little bit on the clumpy side. Could be dried out a little bit. So I'm going to do this side. Sometimes I use false lashes, not very often. If I'm going for a special occasion or something like that, I'll wear lashes, but not that often. All right. That mascara is pretty good. I like that. And that is Bare Essentials Lashtopia. Okay, we'll leave that out so we can use it again. All right. This goes in here. Wrong place, Stephanie. Goes there. Okay. I'm going to put just a little bit of that in the corner. Just a little. All right. There we are. So what do you think? Be sure and leave me some feedback. Make sure you give me a thumbs up for the video. Subscribe. Ring that bell so you'll know when my videos are coming on again. It was a little bit of a wait from my, return video until this one tonight. I was trying to get some ideas in my head and to get some products, decided what I wanted to use. So, but I think it looks nice. I don't see any fallout or anything. Looks good. I'll get really close so you can see. I'm liking the eyeliner really well. I see a little bit of the eyeshadow glitter on my cheekbone, which, that doesn't, it works as a highlighter and an eyeshadow, so that's pretty good. 2 for the price of 1. Okay, well, it's time for me to leave. You'll probably have another video up later on in the week. And we'll try and maybe try foundations and see how we like different ones. But if you have any comments, put them down below. Let me know if you want to talk about something specific. That's fine. We'll, give me some ideas. Like I didn't use a lip liner tonight, but, I do have some lip liners if you would like to see, different lip liners. But I've got, like I said, all kinds of palettes. Like I said, I could open a store. But I'm looking forward to receiving the holiday Lancome and the holiday Estee Lauder packets. Should be getting them probably later on in the week. And so when I get those, then we'll open those and we'll share with what we get from those. And that way we can open them up together and maybe we can try some of the products that we have inside. So I guess I'll sign off. Be kind to one another. Love each other. Go out and live and have a good night. Thanks. Bye.